I'm in the sewing shop at the Basilica of the Sacred Heart with Patti Schlarb. She is the Congregation of Holy Cross's very own liturgical seamstress. Now, if you've seen a religious ceremony here on campus, you might have noticed the fine garments and altar dressings. Well, many people assume that they were just picked from a catalog when in actuality, it was all done by Patti, handmade. So thank you for allowing us to be here, Patti. And how did you get involved with this, and how long have you been here?
Actually, somebody that worked for one of the priests here at Notre Dame was asked if they knew anybody that sewed, and she happened to mention this job to me. And I came in and did an interview and did another interview. And after the third interview, it's history. Here I am, and I've been here 17 years.
Been here 17 years. You not only design just for here, but you design for Holy Cross, not just at this basilica, but all around the world. How hard is it to keep up with all that?
Well, I'm very good with time management, and I just take one project at a time. Yes, I do things for Chile and Uganda and Mexico, but I do things here in the United States too for the University of Portland, which is also Holy Cross. So those are the different places that my work does go to.
Got it. What's the most special thing about your job here?
Actually, I really like the idea of working with the seminarians. I like the idea of them coming in and you see them all starry-eyed and they really don't know what's going on. And I take care of making their vestments for them when they come in, their habits. I do the measurements for that. And then also all throughout being at the seminary and the novitiate, they come in and, seek out different things with me. So, and then once they become deacons and then they become priests, I make their ordination vestments for them also.
Okay.
So it's a long process, but I get to see them grow, and it's almost like they're my children. But that's my favorite part of my job.
That's your favorite. You've been here 17 years.
Yes.
What's your favorite memory?
Well, actually, my favorite memory, and it meant very much to me, as you can see right here, I made this vestment here for Father Jenkins for his inaugural Mass when he was made president of the university. And he was very gracious to let me take pictures with him and sign one of the programs for me. And it just was a very special time for me.
Got it. Okay, before we go, I hear that you're a handicap 6. Now, I'm not that good of a golfer, but for you non-golfers at home, that's very good. Now, there has to be some type of overlap with your skills on the course and then in here, right? It has to be the flick of the wrist, right?
Well, it's the flick of the wrist, but it's also a lot of creativity, a lot of focus, and a lot of patience. And both of them basically have the same thing. I mean, just like creating different vestments and everything, you get the feel for the fabric. That's just like getting the feel for the club and getting the feel for the shot. So there is a lot of correlation between the two of them.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Patti, for having us.